Okay, so, challenge is set forth upon me by my little community here on YouTube. Friday, I asked you guys to throw some things at me to try and accomplish within the game. And I countered with a challenge of my own for the second series, if there was enough interest. More on that later. We had some really good suggestions for a casual player. Some were fairly straightforward, others were a bit specific. Now, I was hoping to drop 2 or 3, maybe even 4 of the 13 sent to me in today's drop, but it was a busy and hectic weekend. So today is a singular challenge. But somehow the challenge in today's video was one I didn't expect to accomplish the way it turned out. So, as the medics say, let's move. Now, full disclosure, I was making attempts to work on the recon suggestions first. A kind of, let's knock this down and get it out of the way approach. And that wasn't working well. As I mentioned, there was a lot going on here in the studio, and every time I made attempts, something came up that interrupted the project. What started out with recon was CalifoniaWestAfrica's challenge. No guns, only paddles for support, no smoke or melee, get 0 kills, do it on a small map, close quarters game, any type, see how many revives you can get. Now, I initially wasn't sure of a few things here with this challenge. For starters, since I'm doing this as a video and not a stream, I wasn't sure if I wanted to edit anything. This challenge did not specify within a life, so I took that as within a match. So do I edit traversal times, respawn scenes, insert my usual images and such? Hell, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to just drop it in as is and no commentary. But in the end, I decided to go raw here, full-length match, 0 edits. And I'm going to be a little light on the commentary, so enjoy the footage and counting the revives. I'll be back in a few. Okay, I fat-fingered my keyboard here, but luckily I didn't kill anything before going down.
Objective Alpha neutralized. We have secured more objectives. Objective Charlie has been lost. Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives. We have lost control of Delta. We have secured Delta. objectives. Secure our defenses.
Come on! Spare ammo! Reloading!
The enemy now control more objectives.
Let's go! I'm out! Hold your ground! Come here! Let's go!
We have initiated our attack on Charlie. The enemy have maintained control.
Under fire! Fuck! Need a medic! Need a medic! I need a medic! I need a fucking medic!
Be advised, the enemy still hold more objectives. We must take action.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Thanks.
Our troops are attacking Bravo.
Let's move! I need a medic! I need a fucking medic! I got you!
Our troops have secured more objectives.
Need a medic!
Objective marked. Support the attack.
Medic! Need a medic!
Taking objective Bravo.
Not alone here! Damn it!
Okay, that was a complete accident, California. I didn't realize it was an opponent until after I charged the paddles. This is a panic kill, a handicap. You let me know if it counts or not.
Hostiles attack confirmed on Alpha.
Attention! We are attempting to capture Bravo.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Target down!
Here's some ammo for you!
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
We need to hold the area! Let's move!
Attention, we need attack support on the marked objective.
Got them! Right now! Got them down!
Let's go! Facing Messerfly!
Hostile forces are still controlling the fight. Break their hold.
Contact! Second fire! Need a medic! Reloading! Come on!
I knew you had my back.
Watch my back!
Objective Bravo is under attack.
I need a fucking medic! Let's go!
Some ammo for you!
Let's move! Hang in there!
The enemy now control more objectives.
Need a medic!
Hey, you stay with me!
We are attacking objective Delta. Be advised, we no longer control Charlie. Be advised, enemies are attacking Bravo.
The enemy have maintained control.
Echo has been neutralized. We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses. objectives.
Knew you had my back!
Objective Charlie neutralized.
Our troops have captured Charlie.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Charlie.
Need a medic!
We have regained control of the objective.
Let's go! Come on!
All right, our lead is secured.
We now control Bravo.
We are controlling the fight. Maintain our advantage.
Okay, so here's where it got a little crowded. A bottleneck. Now, when I hung out here, I had the real concern it was going to end up just me sitting there and spam reviving a player without much effort. It was a holdover tactic used a lot in CQB maps in Battlefield 4, maps like Metro and Locker. But that didn't happen here, and I had plenty of opportunity and space to run back and forth.
Ammo! Fucking contact! Get to my position! Spare ammo for you! I need a fucking medic!
Get down! I know you won!
I need ammo back! Spare ammo for you! Frag grenade out!
Let's move!
One for this!
I'm here!
Got them! Come on!
Let's move!
We are engaging objective Alpha.
Let's go! Let's move! Come on! Let's move! Come on! I need a medic!
Proceeding as planned. Good work.
Under fire!
Fuck! Need a medic!
Yo, Bottleneck, hold on!
I need a medic!
They're attacking Alpha.
Let's move!
I'm here!
Close to securing the battle. Reserve mapping. Enemy attack is underway on Bravo. Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
Let's move! Let's move!
Okay, so this match was Hangetal Base on Conquest. It was 3 a.m. East Coast time when I played it. Unfortunately, that was the time I had to run a full match without dealing with real-life things this weekend. So no, I did not intend to approach this manipulating peak times or whatnot. It was the first time, however, jumping into a standard Conquest match where I experienced a backfill with bots. But the challenge stated any CQB map, any mode. I attempted to make it standard and not casual. I counted 16 revives with paddles before accidentally zapping an opponent, and 60 revives total in a single match. So it's up to CalifoniaWestAfrica to determine if it's 16, 44, or if I get credit for the full 60. We'll let him decide. This was a lot of fun, guys. I really enjoy Hangetal, and I struggled more with not switching to my weapon and killing things. Yes, this was a fun challenge. While we wait for California West Coast's verdict, don't forget the counter challenge I provided. For Series 2, after I complete the 13 original challenges, I offered anyone to provide a realistic challenge for a casual average gamer. I will compile the best 4 and drop them into a community poll where you guys vote for the best one. I will then run the challenge, and if I fail, the challenger gets a free item of their choice from the merch store. Here's the 3 rules. It must be realistic. A challenge that a casual gamer could potentially accomplish. Must be a subscriber in order to win. And must show proof of subscription if a winner. That caveat's there just in case, because like 90% of you guys have your YouTube channel is set to private, so I can't see a list of those particular subscribers. I can only see the ones that are public. A simple screenshot. So, get your HBD thinking caps on and hit me with some challenges for Series 2 and see if you can take my money. We have new subs to the channel from over the weekend, so welcome newcomers. We're marching to the 3K goal for subs, and we're getting closer every week. You guys know where the plugs live in the channel. I'm not gonna hit you all about the store, the memberships, or other ways to support the channel, because I figured all of you have been on YouTube long enough to know content creators have them. Yes, I want the cash, but I'm not going to go on and on and on about it. You know how to support the channels you like enough to do that sort of thing. Now, that being said, I will, however, mention with every upload the Veteran Support Group Spotlight. It's at the bottom of the video description. For April, we're showcasing the Wounded Warriors program. There's a brief bio and a link if you are interested in veteran and troop support. Okay, enough of that. On to the next set of challenges. And until then, out.